We here. Way to start the fucking show with a burp. Fucking Neanderthal. Anyways, Friday Night Yerrr, we're here. Made by the aka Mr. AKA. Put your mom in the figure for a leg lock. Follow the Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. We here. Talk wrestling. Elimination Chamber. E-Chamber. Filler pay-per-view. Not looking like a filler pay-per-view. Looking like something special.
A full jaw, baby. Full jaw.
So, what's up with y'all? What's going on? Halia Sensei here.
Man, what's going on? You know, it's your boy Halia Sensei. Sensei of the Blur Cartel. We in the building Friday night. Yerrr. You know what I mean? Sound like it was yesterday.
The Jeremy Pierce is here.
You know, Power Wrestling Podcast every Saturday. Tomorrow's episode is part 4 of our Faction Warfare series. And then after that, be on the lookout for the Batista list of his 8 best throws. Knock at the Cabin Tuesday. He has officially solidified himself as the best wrestler turned actor because he's the only one that actually acts.
The Rock.
So,
yeah, he's the Rock.
The Dwayne.
No, he's the Rock. So.
All right, say that shit you said earlier. Doing better than most, not better than others.
Doing better than some, no worse than others.
All right, get that shit tattooed on you, some shit. Charlman Reigns.
Yeah, man, I'm here to listen to the rumors and the news.
Dirt sheet
innuendo.
Shout out to QP innuendo because I'm in her window. Whatever the fuck he says.
I'm just
RLT here. Stop fucking burping.
The burping is crazy.
He don't even mute himself when he burp. He's just drinking cloth. RLT here. What's going on, sir?
I mean, nigga, I'm a working man, and we on hard times, daddy. That's hard times. I'm just a working man, so I'm here for everybody, and also, I'm one of the most smartest wrestling fans you'll ever see. I've been there from day one.
Smartest?
I'm sorry. Day one of the Attitude Era, which the Goose fucking loves so goddamn much.
Get him started. Please don't.
And also, hold on. Put your ones to the sky for our tribal chief.
Yo, speaking of the ones, rumor report, are the ones banned from Canada because they're DUIs?
Yes, they're not. They are not.
It seems like they're trying to get around that.
They are not allowed in Canada at all.
Well, they had Jay down for one night only.
Well, they're trying. They did it before, and they're trying to work that out.
If
they can't, you will not see Jey Uso, unfortunately, at the fucking Elimination Chamber, which would suck. It would suck. I'm just going to say that.
Well, lesson to the kids: don't drink and drive. So I mean. Word to Jeff Harvey. Another rumor report: Triple H done with Baron Corbin.
Who?
Not Corbin.
No.
I don't believe that because they're clearly going somewhere with the storyline.
Hopefully, are you a Mark?
I'm reading the rumors. We're talking.
I feel like Down Bad Corbin is on his way back.
Down bad.
I like Down Bad Corbin because he's bald. I want broke ass Corbin to come back.
Spaghetti stain on the white button up.
Mom spaghetti.
Another thing. Fucking. So, are we getting the Lashley versus? Is Lashley working E-Chamber or no?
He's facing Brock. He's definitely facing Brock. The chamber. It's one of those filler pay-per-views, but then every now and then WWE does this thing where they take a filler pay-per-view and then just put like a hot card on it. And this chamber's got 2 chamber matches: Brock versus Bobby, Edge and Beth versus Rhea and Finn.
Yeah.
Like that's not. And we might even get rumor Trish and Bailey versus Becky and Lita. Like That's not a filler card. That's not a filler. That's not a filler event.
Allegedly,
heel Trish Stratus. Heel.
Yeah, either that or it's Trish Lita, and Becky
That's
versus
crazy.
Damage Control.
But I do expect Trish and Lita to be fighting at Mania.
Have
a match at Mania, probably probably like a fatal 4-way for the tag team titles. I'm thinking Kai and Sky, Trish and Lita, and Ronda and Shayna.
I want to see Puppy.
Well, rumor has it that Ronda's supposed to be showing up tonight on SmackDown. So.
Here we go.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Thirsty Goose. I'm ready for it.
Thirsty Goose.
Definitely a confirmed match. Beth Phoenix and Edge versus Rhea Ripley and Finn Balor.
I got Finn and Rhea winning.
Rhea Rips.
Nah,
Rhea can't lose going into Mania. And Edge can get the win back at Mania.
I got them. I got them winning. I got Edge and Beth winning, and then I got him losing at WrestleMania.
And 3. There you go. Peace mode.
I think it's I think you give Beth and Edge the win at Elimination Chamber.
Why
would they win that chamber and then lose at WrestleMania?
Because WrestleMania will be the boiling point. And Edge, hear me out. Edge haven't had a win in a while with them since the feud started. So he haven't had a win with them.
Edge is gonna fucking lose. Like he's not gonna put anybody over, dude.
That's basic storytelling. Remember one of Goldberg's recent runs where he just kept shitting on Brock and Brock just kept losing? Who won at WrestleMania?
Brock Lesnar.
There you go. There you go. So why would the number one contender, the winner of the Royal Rumble, lose at a pay-per-view?
It has happened before.
It has, but
there's no way she's not losing. I mean, let me rephrase. She can lose at E Chamber and still be number one contender.
Right. But she needs to look good going into Mania.
You look good winning the Royal Rumble at 1. You're fine.
She just doesn't get pinned.
That's
also
Goose. That's not what that Vince McMahon logic. Oh my! I didn't get pinned, so I didn't lose the match.
No,
that's dumb as hell. We're in the 21st century now.
They do it to this day.
You're right, and it's fucking stupid.
You're just protecting her so she doesn't.
Yeah.
Bad. You
Goose,
make her look strong.
Guess what, Goose? On the record books, that's a loss for Rhea Ripley.
I know that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Because
no, you don't.
You can't tell me about that, okay?
Thirsty Goose.
Can't tell me about that, okay?
My nigga.
You can't tell me about that.
Okay, so if you really want to, if we're gonna go back to that, then we talk about The Rock, who won the Royal Rumble. He won the Royal Rumble.
Oh, we back in the Attitude Era discussion area. Strap in. Fuck with your seatbelts.
A little after that, he has gotten pinned on multiple occasions. So at the end of the day, here let's look at Randy Orton, another Royal Rumble winner who got pinned multiple times after he won the Royal Rumble. So with your logic, your logic is kind of dead. All I'm saying is
your logic is flawed. Your logic is dead.
At the end of the day, they can lose the match and she still looks okay going into WrestleMania. So I don't get your logic in that one.
Well, Goose, your logic. I'm on next level thinking. Your logic is.
It's all right. On next level booking.
Next level booking.
Okay. So you have her. So you have her look strong just to go into WrestleMania.
Did Edge win his last WrestleMania match? Yes or no?
He did.
No, he lost. Triple threat match.
No, his last WrestleMania match was with AJ Styles, and he won that.
That happened?
Yeah.
That did happen.
Oh, that's forgettable. Oh Lord, that's how bad that was. Ooh,
That's for the Judgment Day form, which was last year.
ooh, ooh,
It was a bad match, but
ooh. AJ must be down mad then. Whew.
AJ's always down bad at WrestleMania, so
I think he got like one WrestleMania win.
He beat Shane.
No, 2 at the most. He beat
Shane in probably the best match of the night.
He beat Randy. God. He beat Randy Orton,
and that was forgettable.
He beat Randy Orton,
but the Shane match was good. How was the match with Shane his best match at WrestleMania?
I mean, the Jericho match was good. I'm not gonna lie.
Jericho match was good, but we remember the Shane match more, which is odd.
Unfortunately, ladies chamber. I mean,
it's Oscar, right? It's Oscar, right?
Oscar, definitely.
It's kinda or whatever. You know, they're not gonna say that, but
it's clearly I don't understand. I really don't even understand the logic of having Rhea fight Charlotte when they've been teasing Rhea Bianca for like a year. I just
Rhea's gonna run it back. She want to run it back.
Rhea versus Bianca and Asuka versus Charlotte just seems like the better matches.
Well, let Asuka face Bianca, and that's gonna be a banger. Even though
it is
terrible. The promos leading up to that match is gonna be awful. How about we could bet on this since we know who's winning, who's getting eliminated first. We could bet on that.
Probably Carmella.
Natalia.
It'll be Carmella.
It's Natalia.
Well, if you're going, I'll say it like this: if you want to go through narrative, Liv Morgan should be the last person to be eliminated or win.
No, it'll probably be
it's going to be Asuka.
Rodriguez.
I mean, Asuka's going to probably win because it's Asuka. But like, if you want, you just went through all that trouble with, putting Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv doing this extreme crazy gimmick. Yeah,
I mean, like, remember, she was number 2, right?
Yeah, she was in the final 4.
Exactly. So if you want to do that, I mean, she should be either the last person eliminated or the one to win. If you wanted to go, if I had the pen or the pencil, Booker man, I would do that. It would be either she would like I can say that the one who wins. Oscar. I mean, who else? I mean, it's dude. Come on.
The only other, well, I gotta remember. So the
old gimmick. Come on, bro.
The winner's facing Bianca.
Right.
So it's like
Oscar versus Bianca could be really fucking good. However, you can still further storylines with this.
Oscar and Bianca will be a fire match. The promo is gonna be terrible.
What would you do, Jeremy?
I might have Asuka pull Shane and just have Asuka eliminate everybody.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was something.
Yeah,
but you can't do Rodriguez like that. You gotta make her look really fucking strong. So I mean,
because she's tall.
Make Rodriguez look really fucking strong. I get that, but
can you imagine a promo is gonna be like something Asuka saying in Japanese, and then Bianca's like "girl bye," and then it's just like that's it.
The whole feud. Honestly, the whole feud should just be Asuka terrorizing Bianca. I remember when Sheeta was women's champion. She was feuding with Abaddon. The whole feud was Abaddon didn't speak. She was just scaring the living shit out of Sheeta. That should be Asuka. Asuka should be striking fear in Bianca. Just Bianca turns around, miss to the face. Bianca turns around, here's the kick, and Asuka switch up, and she's no longer using the cross of sugar wing. She's using the rings of Saturn now. Love it.
Yo, what a booking match.
That's why I'm saying logically it doesn't make sense for. Like I get Rhea wants to run it back, but logically. It should be Rhea Bianca makes more sense than Asuka Bianca.
Hey, guess what? We ain't booking it.
All right, Booker man.
The men's chamber.
So here's who's not winning. Montez isn't winning.
Shut up.
Johnny isn't winning.
Shut up.
Seth isn't winning.
Shut up.
It's down to Bronson, Theory, and Damian Priest. First of all, I think it's the final three. I think the final three is. I think the.
Theory's gonna win. Theory's gonna win. Theory's gonna win. Theory's gonna win.
Theory's supposed to face Cena.
He's John Cena Volume 2. All right, is just put the mixtape back on. John Cena Volume 2. Then just give him that song. Give him that song. Okay,
he's winning. A-Town Down. I'll give him that.
A-Town Down. I like that song. A-Town Down.
He for sure needs a new finisher. My God, his finisher is horrible.
A-Town Down. Okay, so my guess is,
it is.
My guess is this: Seth is facing Logan Paul at Mania. Makes no sense for him to win, and then Theory's facing Cena allegedly at Mania. So whatever, that he can keep the title actually and just face Cena if he did.
Exactly.
Damian Priest is just going to hold the U.S. title again for no reason.
He could do what Cena did with the Open Challenge.
Bad Bunny,
come get some.
But work rate wise, this is probably gonna be one of the better chambers we've seen in probably half a decade. Everybody in this match, even Theory, can go.
Another event they need to do away with.
100%, so he can.
Another pay-per-view they just need to do away with.
Okay, you just don't like the chamber. What's wrong with you?
I just don't like. On the elimination. I turn on that event. I've been turned on that event.
I think the event should go, and the match should go back to being an important match. Just like Triple H already got rid of TLC, he already got rid of Hell in a Cell. So I was a little bit shocked when he brought back the chamber,
and he got Money in the Bank.
You shouldn't be.
I think
because that's a big thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
And Money in the Bank.
I'm not saying get rid of the match, but get rid of the event. When you use when you use the matchup so much, as it's like it loses. During the pandemic, Raw and SmackDown both had Hell in a Cell matches.
But I do like the Elimination Chamber. There's certain pay-per-views with a gimmick, right? You should keep. The Chamber is one of them, in my opinion. I know. It's kind of cringeworthy a little bit. I kind of wince at it, but it's worked so far. It works, man. I mean, especially now, like when you look at all the chamber matches, they all make sense. You know what I'm saying? They all
Hollywood. I'm gonna need you to put out an APB on Jey Uso because they can't find this nigga.
Exactly. Yo, talk about that. Talk about Jey Uso. My nigga, yo.
Disappearing.
I cried. I shed real fucking tears when I saw that happen.
They defending the tag titles tonight, and this nigga is MIA.
Savage. Oh, we still ain't there? Oh shit. Oh, even on SmackDown?
Who we got winning this chamber?
Theory just makes the most sense because he's facing Cena at Mania. Allegedly, we got to do this. Allegedly facing Cena at Mania. Yeah, so he makes the most sense. But if I say not Theory, I wouldn't be surprised if Hunter
on stream or you fucking yawning on stream. It's just like, come on.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bronson Reed came out the winner.
I got Theory winning.
Did what?
You can give anybody a story. I'm just saying, if Theory doesn't win, then my pick will be
Goon right now. So you
can't he told Miz, you pay me, or I'm gonna murder you.
And Miz got the bread, obviously.
So, like Damian doesn't need it. Johnny doesn't need it. Montez is not going to win. So I think it really does come down to Theory or Bronson Reed.
All right, fair enough. But got the match everybody wants to see. Tribal Chief versus Sami Zayn, no longer Sami Uso. So I have
obviously we know what's going to happen.
Well, I have multiple questions going into this match. One, does this storyline overshadow the Mania match with Cody and Roman? Obviously, Roman's
No, absolutely not.
I'm going to say no, which is why they're doing the match right now. Get it out of the way. Get. Sammy takes the L. Get it out of the way right now.
Right.
And then Cody
Like
knocks off.
you might. What's your saying, Cam? Oh, you got a match in your hometown. I would hate for to see you lose. You might have to murder, death, kill Sammy. Like
that's a nice hometown that you got there. Shame
So,
lost.
he loses. He beats Sami Zayn and then loses at WrestleMania. How poetic!
How not how poetic. Sammy got to come out to Worlds Apart, so that's a thing.
I mean, because obviously the Roman is not walking out of WrestleMania with the titles. He's clearly not.
Which is dumb, but that's just me.
How would it be not? How would it be dumb him not walking out of WrestleMania?
Listen, Cody needs to just fight for the WWE Championship. That's it. Don't fight for both titles. It doesn't make any sense.
He's going to fight for both. Accept it, okay?
didn't it feel weird? I think it was. I want to say last year's Mania. It felt weird that they built up Ronda and she lost to Charlotte, and then I think it was 2 years ago. Roman lost to Brock. Roman lost to Brock like 3 straight times when the storyline called for him to win. Roman and Brock, remember? It was It was like 2 years ago at Mania. He just lost. The storyline was built up for Roman to win. He just loses.
He lost that.
He beat him that year at SummerSlam, and he never looked back after that.
Yeah, I bet. He's trying to kill Bobby Lashley. Now, okay.
What's your next question, Cam?
Well, you don't know Cody. Cody's gonna win that fucking match, bro.
In this match, will it be straight up or shenanigans?
And which one?
Oh, the Roman Sammy match. Like, what is Solo gonna do? What is
I think
gonna do? If the Usos do make it there, what are they gonna do?
I think it'll be a surprise by the Usos.
I wish it was a cage match. I'm not gonna lie to you. That'd have been awesome.
So here's the thing.
Go ahead, Thirsty Goose. Go ahead.
No, Jay.
Here's the thing. It's gonna be bullshit.
Jay is allowed.
It is gonna be bullshit.
He's allowed in Canada. Jimmy's not allowed in Canada. Jay can go in there because Jay been there last year, one night only. So the whole storyline is revolved around Jay.
Well, listen, look, cream. All right, cream. Cash rules everything around me. So we'll see if them niggas will be there or not.
No, I don't think Jimmy's gonna be there. Jay will.
You say that, cream.
And here's the thing: the whole situation is around Jay. The whole part of the storyline.
It is. It really is. And he's the main character. At this point, he's the main character, bro. He's the main character.
And Sammy has Roman beat. Jay comes in and help Roman win. And that would set up the match between Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and the Usos at WrestleMania.
Yeah, absolutely. And that would be fucking banging. But again, you do have that, the incident of them being drunk drivers. But again, cream.
Yeah. But Jay's allowed to come into Canada.
And guess what? Kevin Owens is allowed to come there too, I suppose. So
it's his home state, his home country. I know he's allowed.
Home state. Anyway,
home country.
Niggas don't lose home games.
What's the fucking difference?
Province. It's his home province.
Oh, word. Hold on, real quick. EAGLES, Eagle.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. All right.
As Philadelphia, like if somebody says "Go Eagles," are they cops? Like,
definitely. Undercover.
Malik Yoba.
Facts.
You can't
Malik Yoba, get the fuck out of here.
New York undercover here.
New York undercover.
Oh man, hating ass niggas. Get out of Philly then.
I hate it. I got over it.
Are you over it?
I know multiple Niners that are just hating, and I love it.
They are hating Who's the biggest hater in pro wrestling history? Like they just hated everybody.
Jim
Like,
Cornette.
I don't know. You
yeah.
gotta
I
explain
know,
that.
and I love Jim, Cornette. In fact,
What
his
wrestler?
hatred is my hatred.
What wrestler? What
So-
wrestler? Because I genuinely just I would.
The biggest hater in wrestling history is no. I was about to say Ryback, but I can think of somebody
It's
better.
CM Punk.
No.
Oh, relax.
I gotta say it's probably Ryback. Ryback's the biggest hater.
Well, Ryback is irrelevant. So
Now, what character was just a hater?
Braun Strowman hates on the demographics. So I mean, flippy niggas.
But he's tagging with fucking Ricochet. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, as a rib probably. So
Actually, it is a rib.
He
It was
said
funny,
as a rib.
and I like
It
that. I
is.
like that rib. I like that rib. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. The biggest hater in wrestling is Coal Miner NXT Michael Cole. He did not want to be there.
He shadowed everybody.
He
Who don't want
shadowed
to be Adam Cole?
No, I say when did the word Adam come out of my mouth?
Michael Cole on a NXT game show just crapping on everybody, especially Daniel Bryan.
She shat on the whole show, shat on everybody.
Yeah, it's so funny. I remember somebody had brought this up. So it was like the promo segment, and it was what was explaining why Daniel Bryan's better than The Miz, and the judges on the stage were Matt Hardy, Christian, William Regal, CM Punk, and they were like not in agreement. Daniel Bryan's better. And the funny thing was that order they were sitting from left to right was the order that they joined AEW. Michael Cole hated being on NXT. He hated it. Oh God.
Not Michael Cole.
Hey, Michael Cole has a win at WrestleMania.
He does. Shout out to Jerry Lawler. He's doing much better.
Good.
The guys are with Jerry Lawler.
He had a full stroke.
I mean, he's gonna die eventually because everybody dies, but like,
when you put it that way.
If it was up to me, he'll live forever.
Remember, he had one of the best storylines in wrestling with Andy Kaufman. Remember that.
Yeah.
Andy Kaufman, for you young bucks that don't know, Andy Kaufman really slapped him.
Yes.
Yep.
No, he slapped Andy Kaufman. He slapped Andy Kaufman.
That fucking Mid South Wrestling, Jerry Lawler's a god. So I mean,
also for the youngins, Andy Kaufman was a comedian. He came through the fucking promotion of WWE, and he fought all the women, and it was a gimmick, and he got his ass kicked, and then that was how it came to the Jerry Lawler thing. Rest is history. Look up Jerry Lawler, Andy Kaufman on what's the guy's name?
The YouTube.
On no, what's the
Jim Carrey played him in the movie.
What's the guy's name? The white dude, the Jew.
MJF.
Jeez.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh man! All right, so that's the E Chamber and AEW news. After MJF dropped his car accident, getting head, switched himself with the girl driver promo. The police department in that area got 300 calls about having an investigation on MJF.
They released a statement saying they did not get annuated with all them calls. But let's keep kayfabe alive.
First of all, are you serious? Y'all took that shit seriously? Y'all niggas silly.
Niggas calling the cops on the wrestling promos. It won't be the first time. It'll be the last time.
Listen. Never forget when Roman was feuding with Braun, and that's when Braun was the best. When Braun just kept murdering Roman, it was. I don't even remember this, Chris. I want to say it was the Raw when he put Roman in that ambulance and then fucking flipped it. The next day, WWE were getting calls from all these moms because they thought Roman had seriously got hurt because Braun just kept murdering this man.
It was so much to Roman.
It was the one time I liked. It was the one time I liked Braun Strowman. No matter what Roman did, all you heard in the distance was, "Oh, I'm not finished with you." And here's Braun trying to kill Roman. I loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, because
He's like, you about
he
to get
didn't
these
stop
hands.
either. Yeah, I do like even still I like Braun Strowman. I mean he needs to shut the fuck up, but I like Braun Strowman. He got to shut the fuck up.
Let him keep his right wing opinions with his right wing girlfriend. So that makes
Yeah,
sense.
he got to shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna front.
No, not the Roman. Telling Roman be quiet.
No,
Braun.
be fine.
Braun.
Insurrection ass nigga.
Oh, come on, Goose, catch up. Fucking.
He's tired. It's past his bedtime, obviously. So.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I don't have a bedtime.
You're the only one yawning. Like fuck.
I didn't yawn. You didn't see me.
I'm over here drinking. So
three out of 4 people are drinking and Hollywood is smoking, but you're fucking tired. All right, thanks.
I worked all day.
He's just rubbing. He's wiping a coal out of his eyes.
I ain't got
AEW has one confirmed match for Revolution. It is the Iron Man match.
For what? We still on Revolution?
Yeah, for
Revolution's coming up soon.
What promotion?
AEW.
Oh, okay.
So AEW runs 4 pay-per-views round, and then they run a lot of like TV special pay-per-views because they only run pay-per-views. They run big specials in between the pay-per-views. It's a good model, actually.
Okay.
So you got Bryan Danielson versus MJF in the Iron Man match for the title.
Mm-hmm.
So far,
that's a good one.
I feel like we're probably going to get the Acclaim versus the Guns too, and Acclaim get the belts back.
Yo, you're probably going to get the best match of the year from that match because we all know how good Daniel Bryan. He can work a match with anybody.
He's been
MJF, who is adamant on storytelling. So
Deadspin just wrote an article. They were like, "Yo, for the last 5 weeks, Bryan Danielson has been on the road. He's wrestled 5 straight matches, and they've been 5 different matches. He wrestled a grappling match with Timothy Thatcher. He wrestled a Ring of Honor type match with Bandito.
And he just wrestled a strong style match, pretty much.
Yo, him. I mean, see, AJ Styles. I'm still gonna say he's like the best wrestler in the world because like if AJ Styles wanted to do it, he could put a banger match on. But Dan Bryan after that, yo, what the fuck, man? Dan Bryan's crazy good.
The other rumor match is the BBC versus the Elite. So for the trios.
No, I don't.
Why? So are we just holding off on like the main trios title match that we are clamoring for is the Elite versus the House of Black? Give it to me already.
Nah, you're gonna get BBC.
Sorry, I got a question. Do you guys like Young Bucks?
Love them. Their matches can run a little long. They're like, I love their matches, but Cam says this every time he wrestles. Their matches don't need to go 25 minutes.
I'm not gonna keep it real. They have, out of anybody I ever seen wrestle, they have the most scripted matches of all time. That you just say, "Hey, go here. Hey, land on me here." Hey,
and it's still not that good, bro.
Spot coordinated, like. This happens next. This happens next. Then you do this to me. Then I flippity dippity do this shit here.
I'm sorry, bro.
But the matches be fire.
Shawn Michaels he's had better matches calling it on the fly. I'm sorry, Young Bucks are mid. They are mid. They're mid. They're mid. I'm sorry.
Oh, did you forget East Chamber? Mark Henry breaks the pod and just like, oh, what the fuck do we do now? And it goes just like doing this.
Kenny Omega is awesome. Young Bucks mid.
And Japanese Kenny Omega is awesome.
Yes. The cleaner, excellent.
Well, the match with Ospreay is still like probably that match of the year so far.
But... I just watched some. Ospreay comp because I haven't watched them much, right? I watched the compilation. That guy's kind of crazy. The fuck he doing in the ring?
I'm ready for Ospreay versus Speedball.
I mean, what the fuck he doing? He flipping off niggas' chests and like, what the fuck's this? All right, well, there you go. Cool.
Yeah. Y'all like Kenny Omega. He's okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I know, Goose. I know,
We're
Goose.
still. I mean, we're still a little far out from Revolution. So I figure.
Revolution's in what, April,
Earl's is in March.
March?
Let me get the exact date.
Oh,
Is that the
AEW.
WrestleMania
double
show?
nut, double nothing.
No, theirs is usually it's March 5th.
Okay, so double nothing is in May.
Wait,
Double or Nothing is in May.
it's all in their Mania show? You know what
No,
I'm saying?
it's Double or Nothing.
Okay.
Double or Nothing's their Mania. It's so funny because I for years I thought All Out was their Mania. No, it's Double or Nothing.
It's double or nothing.
I mean, All In should be their one, but you know that was
No, double
Canada.
nothing was their first pay per view.
Well, All In was the first event.
No, double nothing was the first event.
So we're gonna go Double or Nothing for first. All right, cool.
It was because
How much sense
AEW
did that fucking make?
because AEW started.
You're Goose. You're mid.
Look it up. Look it up. It's a double or nothing.
AEW's first quote unquote official event was Double or Nothing, but the first event they ever did was All In, the pay per view that they did in Chicago. The one that Cody was like, "We're going to do this event."
You couldn't fill a 10,000 seat house, and Cody said, "Watch me." Oh,
But he
you
did.
forgot that, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but Double or Nothing is in usually in late May.
One of them is they're in one of them is in Vegas, so I mean,
Double or nothing.
yeah, obviously the casino bullshit, whatever.
It's always in Vegas.
Oh, because they in Vegas, dog.
We in Vegas, bruh.
Vegas, nigga. Fuck out here.
Like how SummerSlam stayed on the West Coast for almost 10 years.
Summer scam.
Stayed on the West Coast for almost 10 years.
So, but yeah, Revolution is March 5th. Still need to find an opponent. Samantha Irvin is fine as hell. Goddamn. Still need to find an opponent for Jamie. Still need to find an opponent for Jade.
If I go be Saraya, heel Saraya for no fucking reason.
Oh, Jay's here. Jay's in the building.
They found him.
They found he's coming. He's walking down the steps.
They found Jay.
Don't fucking ruin it for me. Stop spoiling. I can't watch it.
Spoiler ball.
Don't spoil it for me. I'm sorry.
Right, so,
I got really gay. I'm sorry. But listen, look. I'm really afraid.
You could say
I love my tribal chief. I'm torn here, man.
I'll be glad when he lose.
Hold on, real
Fuck
quick.
you.
Speaking of Raw, how'd y'all like the Paul Heyman Cody Rhodes promo?
It was okay. It wasn't mid. It was above average. I feel like.
Okay. The promo showed you just why Paul Heyman is Paul Heyman. Because here's the thing, I genuinely believe that it wasn't scripted. I think they got bullet points, and it was say this, and then let Paul flip it to finish it. Cody's talking. Paul gets emotional, and it's not good. Paul Heyman is. I don't know if it was scripted emotion or if it was actually real. Like, who remembers Dusty Rhodes in ECW? Who remembers that?
I remember.
I know.
And then he just flips it at the end. Like, this is why they've had Paul Heyman and Dusty Rhodes teach promo classes.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We say 2000 is just like ancient times.
Yeah. It's hard to believe it's been 23 years.
It's weird.
Niggas was playing with Tamagotchis, and Tom Brady was.
It's like if you take something relative and then think of like because we're all we're late 80s 90s kids. Everything seems like crushed together. So like when the Brave and the Bold, the Batman movie comes up with Damian Wayne, 2026, Damian Wayne will have been That'll be 20 years since his debut. Think about that. I feel like Damian Wayne just got introduced. He's been around for 20 years.
Talking about this James Gunn nigga.
But was ECW even on TNN in 2000?
No, they were on.
Were they still on WGTW channel 48?
They was on 48
I
still.
think on channel 48, but they might have been. So I'm gonna have to go in the archives. But
They was on 48
coming out with Juan Cena being the cover guy. So
I want Word Life Cena. I want that black and white Word Life cover.
You gonna pay that $80 for it?
No, I do digital downloads, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still $80 nonetheless. Halia Sensei, you can either give me your top 5 Cena rivalries or top 5 Cena matches. If you could just sum it to 3, that's fair also.
Top 5 Cena rivalries?
Just for the game. We're going to get the game GM mode. GM mode's expanding. So I'm definitely going to run back GM mode. That should be a thing. But you can either give me 3 of the best Cena matches you've seen or top 5 Cena rivalries. And they got to be in order. In order would be nice.
In order?
In order.
Well, which one you picking? Matches or the feuds?
Yeah, right. Like,
yeah, I know. That's the thing now.
Choices.
Because he's had. I
come
I
back.
don't want to say anything. It's on my time. It's on my time.
Pick the feuds.
I'm gonna spin the block. Come back to me.
Jeremy Pierce, you got top 5 Cena rivalries or the top 3 Cena matches?
Carlito.
If you get 5 Cena matches, then go right ahead. But
Carlito.
All right, I'll go. I can give you 5 matches.
Okay. In order.
Oh, he's gonna
number 5. Number 5 is Cena Punk Money in the Bank.
Oh, he goes for the 5-star match at number 5. Interesting.
Number 4, Cena Sammy US title.
On Raw. Okay. Sammy gets fucked on that match.
Number 3.
We're not promoted by them, so you know we
number 3. Cena. Ooh. Cena. Okay, so funny. Okay, so number 3 is Cena AJ SummerSlam. Number 2 is Cena
Rumble one, but that's just me.
No, hold on. Number 2 is Cena AJ Royal Rumble. Number 1 is Cena Shawn Michaels Raw.
Okay, so you're missing a lot of matches, but all right, that's fair. Strowman Reigns, you gonna pick the feuds or you gonna pick the matches?
Pick the feuds.
I know it's not Attitude Era, so figure you pick.
I'm gonna pick the feuds.
Okay,
so,
number 5, 5-1 in order.
Number 5 will be Brock Lesnar versus John Cena.
Which hold on, which Cena?
Right.
Word Life Cena.
Okay. See.
Hold
Okay.
On.
All right.
I didn't hear that. What you say, Goose?
Word Life Cena.
You know, feed, fire, foe, firm. I forgot my name. My brain went numb. Damn, I'm dumb. Okay, continue.
Number 4 would be Word Life Cena versus Eddie Guerrero because they had a long rivalry. So
parking lot brawl.
Number 4 would be
number 3.
Number 3 would be who is this? Who he had a rivalry with?
Everybody.
You could add Paul Heyman. He had a rivalry with Paul Heyman as general manager.
What is going on?
I'm telling you, it's one of his rivalries.
You got the weakest list.
Yo,
stop.
Relax.
Number 2.
No, the Paul Heyman does not count. So what the fuck?
All right, fine. I'll skip over Paul Heyman.
Yeah, he had a match with Paul Heyman.
We could go him and Triple H. That was a okay rivalry. Him and Triple H. Then
continue.
Okay, number 2 is him and The Rock, because they had a rivalry for like 2 years. and then number one will be him and Randy Orton.
Ill.
So you
Ill.
don't
That's
include,
the ill.
So you
Ill.
don't
So,
include Edge. You don't include Batista. You don't include CM Punk.
Because they were all
Shut up. Just be
bad
quiet.
rivalries.
Randy Orton, and funny thing is, I'm one of the people. Randy Orton's not even his best rivalry. Sorry.
It's
It's
not
Punk
attitude
or
era.
greatest
Edge.
rivalry.
So you
It's
just can't
Punk
do it.
or
You can't
Edge.
do it. It's not the attitude era, guys. It's not the attitude era, guys.
It's not
You
that.
can't do it.
Hey, Cena faced me in a match that I never lost in my hometown.
Batista was good, man. Hey, John.
And
You
then
can't beat me.
okay, John.
Listen,
Really?
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I've said it time and again. I've said it time and
Spotlight
again.
on
Cena's
me.
best.
Spotlight on me.
Cena's best rivalry is to
Randy
me
Orton.
is Edge.
Yes, I agree with that. You know what?
Too many.
You know what? That was actually my number one. I'm not gonna go only because you all guys got the same. You all said the same shit. I can't like.
Well,
It's
absolutely.
fucking John Cena, right?
All right. Well,
However, I will throw. I'm sorry. I will throw this in. All right. Mark fucking Henry. Remember that shit?
Sam and Sue. The Sam and
Remember
Sue.
that shit, yo? And he smashed John Cena. And he smashed that nigga. I was like, oh shit. 15 years, bitch.
Mark should have won. Like that's the thing with Vince. He doesn't know how to capitalize on momentum. Mark Henry should have won that match.
Yeah, no,
he should have won that match.
If that's the case, then R-Truth should have won a capital punishment. Like the fuck?
Yes. Listen, people don't forget this. R-Truth as a heel, he was great. He was legitimately great. He was terrifying.
Yeah, you can't get niggas over. But like Mark Henry actually beat the shit out of him.
So if ROT is not good, I'll go Cena matches if that's the case. Number 5. I'm gonna go. We can go. I
got 5 matches after you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Cena versus Shawn Michaels was pretty stellar.
Cena Michaels.
Yeah, but Cena, he was almost going to get kicked in his face for not selling for the whole match. That pissed HBK off. And then after the match, Cena's walking up the ramp with no limp, just like HBK didn't work over your whole leg for 30 minutes.
Prototype though, he's the prototype.
Oh, we broke out the prototype.
I'm gonna go Cena Brock. Extreme.
Which one? Okay. That's when he like cracked him open.
But he did.
The match that he got murdered in and still won.
And still won.
Yeah. Amazing.
Right.
I'm gonna go Cena.
Never give up, bitch.
I'm gonna go Cena Kevin Owens.
Kurt Angle.
I'm gonna go Cena RVD One Night Stand.
Oh, dude. Yo. Put that at number 1 for me.
Wow. Well, fair enough.
Cena.
You know what? I'll put
because
Cena,
of crowd reaction.
I'll put Cena Punk Night of Champions. Not Money in the Bank. I like the Night of Champions.
I genuinely believe that if Cena had won at One Night Stand, he would have been murdered.
Yeah.
And number 2 will be Cena AJ at the Rumble. And then number 1 night is I'll go One Night Stand. So I'll do that for.
Okay, all them bad matches.
How's it bad?
They all bad
because they didn't take place in the Attitude Era. That's why they're bad.
No,
you're right.
Because it had no type of indicated storyline.
Indicated
face drop.
Indicated.
Like for instance, like RVD and Cena really didn't have a storyline.
It didn't need to.
Okay,
no, it actually. You know what, Goose? It actually had a big storyline, a really big one.
What it did, and it didn't need to, is Cena. You can't wrestle. You a pussy. You a
exactly. There was so much there.
That was the most hostile.
Exactly.
Ever wrestled.
But you gotta understand.
It was a clear storyline. It was the face of the WWE versus one of, if not the top face in ECW. There's your storyline.
This is just way to me. So I'm pointing.
Hold on, and tell me if I'm wrong. That was probably in Hammerstein Ballroom, right? Correct?
Yes, it was.
So the home of ECW, one of the homes, if not in Philly. So it's Hammerstein Ballroom or 2300 Arena. This is Cena in the most harshest environment. Niggas were flipping him the bird. He was just holding it. Do you see how he came out? One of the best Cena entrances of all time. He's just holding the title, head down,
all time,
walking through that crowd, and he had to work that match. And he got
you
his
see how tight he held that belt like he was like this.
So
that, and I don't pick the Money in the Bank match because shenanigans, but I like the Night of Champions match.
Fine. Since you name all these bad matches, you might as well put him and JBL in there. They had a good match too, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Cam, where are your cuts to this? He's been spouting blasphemy all show.
All day. What the fuck are you talking about?
What's wrong with his rivalries are terrible. But
I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, dude. Randy Orton was pretty good, man. Y'all like oh my god, but like
here's the thing. I feel like people say Randy Orton because of their longevity, but let's now take Cena Randy, right? Compared to his rivalries versus with Edge, I'll go Edge and CM Punk. Edge and CM Punk have more memorable matches and moments than John Cena and Randy Orton.
Okay.
Period. That's not up for debate. That shouldn't be argued or discussed with.
That's not like what I was talking about.
For honorable mention, I'm going to CM Punk. I'm sorry. John Cena, Daniel Bryan, SummerSlam.
That wasn't really a rivalry.
Scam. Right. How did Sensei wrap it up for us? You say you got 5 matches.
Yeah, five matches. So, all right, number 5. I got. I'm gonna go Cena and Umaga at Royal Rumble.
When the ropes broke.
Yeah, we'll go with that, John.
Yeah, Umaga.
Yeah. Number 4. Cena and Punk Night of Champions. You know what I mean? That 3. Edge and John Cena, Unforgiven. That we'll go with that match.
Unforgiven. That's a title I haven't heard in a while.
Wasn't that a game too?
Yes, on the fucking GameCube.
Definitely was.
So that was 3 matches.
Another Backlash, John. It was what was it? Cena, Shawn Michaels, Edge, and Randy in the Fatal 4-Way.
Oh my god!
He dropping some deep cuts.
And then
that match.
Number one for me, Cena, AJ, Royal Rumble.
You only need a beta WWE Network to find them matches.
No, they were pretty. His matches were pretty solid. I seen the Fatal 4-Way.
So no one talks about John Cena versus Kurt Angle ever.
Well, because the matches were kind of bland.
Shut the fuck up, Goose. In any case, every single match they had were great. What?
Yeah.
Are you talking about?
I mean, honestly, and also think about how the ruthless aggression era came about, right? And who did he say it to? Kurt Angle.
Okay, are you talking about Perk Angle or Kurt Angle? Which one are you talking about?
Context clues. He's not even listening.
Case, yeah, that happened, and then also you got JBL. Remember that? Right before JBL went super racist.
No. Right,
at the border with Eddie.
All right,
listen. Where are your papers?
That was like right before he got super racist. But he was just fighting John Cena. He was like, no, he got like wetbacks.
All right, listen.
I'm sorry. He was hitting Mexicans across the border.
All right, so all jokes aside. Now, if you want to get down,
keeping it real.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
No. All jokes aside, his greatest rivalry, and he had the best matches with over the years, will be Edge. It's Edge hands down. And I can think of 3 matches that he had with Edge, and they were all like 4-star rated matches. They weren't 5-star, but they were like 4.
You know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. Let me let's check.
Yeah, okay.
Let's have a quick little fun little experiment. Let's go to cage match and let's see what are John Cena's highest rated matches according
by who?
to
Fucking
the people.
David Meltzer?
No, not Meltzer. This is the people.
The wrestler?
All right, let me see. All right, so his John Cena's overall cage match rating is a 7.7. That's not bad. That's genuinely not cage match. Cage match is a wrestling. It's the internet wrestling database.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a 7.7. What the fuck is that?
That's his overall rating as a wrestler. Like Kenny Omega's a 9. Cena's a 7.
What in the world? That's savage. Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually immediately disregard everything you will say from that. From what you just said. I'm sorry. What? So Cena's a 7 and Kenny Omega's a 9. What?
No. All right, so
Kenny Olivier broke the scale. Remember
his top 3 matches.
Wait. So is it like a mark on a mark scale or like by like real life scale? Which one is it? Because like John Cena's in Hollywood and shit and doing all kinds of crazy shit and making wrestling being seen. Kenny Omega, niggas don't even know that. Dude, my mom know who John Cena is. My mom does not know who Kenny Omega is. According
to the people.
Whatever you want, but what I just said was true.
According to the people, John Cena's top 10 matches from 10 to 1. Cena Umaga, last man standing.
Interesting.
Quite bad.
Cena KO.
That was
interesting.
Good.
Okay.
Number 8, Cena Cesaro.
Oh,
that was okay. That was okay. That was good.
Yeah.
I remember that match. That was
number 7 is Cena Michaels from Raw.
That was good.
I don't remember that one, but okay.
Number 6 is Cena AJ Royal Rumble.
That was good. I remember.
Number 5 is Cena JBL I Quit match.
At
Judgment Day.
That was dope.
Number 4, Daniel Bryan Cena SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, Brock Cena Seth Royal Rumble. That match was fire.
Okay.
Number 2, Cena Punk Raw, and number 1, Cena Punk Money in the Bank.
Yeah, dude. I mean, if you have to say, that actually was like probably his best, most iconic match.
That probably was from yesterday.
Savage.
So that's what the people think.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That last one. So the first one was pretty spot on. I mean, there you go.
So Randy Orton ain't got no top matches.
Okay, here we go. We do our good old Control F. Randy. The first Randy Orton match.
Okay.
It's at number 11, Edge versus Cena versus Randy versus Shawn Michaels Fatal 4-Way that Hollywood Sensei brought up.
That's always a banger.
All right, the next match is a Royal Rumble. We don't include that. After that, the next one-on-one Cena match is Randy versus Cena. Bragging rights. That match is ranked number 27 on Cena's top 100. There you go. There you go.
Fair enough. Go get 2K23 on Ball Out. Hollywood Sensei, y'all running what's it After Dark Saturday?
No, After Dark next week.
Oh, bi-weekly After Dark.
Man, Facebook spoiled everything. Jey Uso came back. Whatever. The Usos beat Braun Strowman and Ricochet to retain the SmackDown tag. I'm just trying to spoil for everybody. Fuck yourself.
I'm just trying to watch the next episode of The Last of Us after we're done. That's all I'm trying to do.
That's corny.
Jeremy. Yeah.
Yes, sir. High Risk Wrestling Podcast every Saturday. Tomorrow's episode is part 4, Faction Warfare. It's one of the I guess you can call it filler series that I like to do. We've got a bunch of those, and we're just looking at factions, their highs, their lows, where are their members now, and then also be on the lookout for the top 8 Batista TV and movie roles. Honorable mention goes to him being Deacon Batista on SmackDown, being Devon's Deacon, and yeah, because he was very, very good in in Knock at the Cabin. It's it's great. And then I will be doing some live streams for wrestling events. So the next one is the Chamber. I'll be doing a live stream. You can catch me on YouTube with that, and then Revolution, and then I'm hoping to kind of do something big for WrestleMania, but we'll see.
Savage. Good stuff. I like that. I'll tune in.
Trauma Range, you ain't got nothing going on, so.
Of course he does.
Well, I was thinking about starting the podcast.
Hey, yo, listen, look.
Anyway.
What podcast? What? What are y'all
Jesus
talking
Christ,
about?
right. I mean, first of all, no. Everybody acknowledge the tribal chief. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, and they're going to motherfucking win. Hey, yo, we're going to win, nigga. We winning.
JTFTY.
Shout out to the Eagles getting a bye. Shout out to the Eagles getting a bye, beating Danny Dimes, and beating Josh Johnson get to the Super Bowl.
You play who is in front of you, and the Eagles knocked out 2 quarterbacks. Don't get it twisted.
Already.
Control. Listen. Cam. What did we learn? What did we learn about 2021 and 22? Control your narrative. Control your narrative.
We're gonna put Mahomes in a figure 4 leg lock.
Send your energy to Jalen Hurts.
Just saying. Shut up, Goose. I don't want your Goose energy fucking this whole game up.
AK, put your mom in the figure 4 leg lock. Follow Burger Cartel, Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. Grape Goose and grape juice. Don't get too fucked up on Sunday. Enjoy yourselves. Drive safe. Don't Jeff Hardy yourself. Don't Jey Uso yourself.
Hey, hold on. Y'all remember during the pandemic, Sheamus and Jeff Hardy were feud, and Sheamus framed Jeff Hardy with a DUI. That was an actual storyline.
I love
it. And the feud ended in a barroom brawl.
Put your real life in a storyline. Vince knows the way.
Yeah, follow Vince. He knows the way.
Shout out to Goose in his background noise, the only one with the background noise, and then enjoy
I know. But don't read it. Read yourself, Goose.
Don't believe in it.
Send your energy to Jalen Hurts.